The controversy surrounding the alleged giveaway of part of the land belonging to the National Crops Resources Research Institute in Namulonge, Wakiso District, continues. NTV has obtained a copy of the letter indicating President Yoweri Museveni directing the land giveaway. In the letter dated 12th March 2015, the President directs the Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Daudi Migereko, to allocate a chunk of the land to Premier Roses Limited, a company owned by tycoon Sudhir. The investor intends to grow flowers and also set up a fruit processing factory on the land.
The instructions which were given to us by His Excellency the President did take into account many things. The need to attract capital, the need to revitalize that area.
In an excerpt from the letter, the President writes, and I quote, "I was approached by Premier Roses Limited, who want to use part of the land belonging to Namulonge to do large-scale flower growing." He then adds, "At first, I was hesitant to grant this land because flower farming is an elite production activity, yet we prefer crops like fruits, tomatoes, etc., which have linkages with peasants who can be outgrowers."
We have set up an interministerial committee chaired by Mr. Gabinda Demusoke, make sure that due diligence is exercised.
In the letter, the President revealed that one Mrs. Bagalaliwo would also be allocated land at Namulonge for tomato growing.
Her indication that she will be producing tomatoes in that area is something that is also going to be attended to.
NTV has also obtained a copy of the land title indicating that businessman Sudhir paid the Uganda Land Commission, the government agency in charge of public land, 440 million shillings to lease 900 acres of land. This means each acre of the land was leased for 490,000 shillings only. Apparently, senior managers of the National Agricultural Research Organization that supervises the Namulonge Institute did not know about the President's directive until the land title was carved out. Besides, our investigation showed that the land was not surveyed as required by the law, and neither was the consent of the users sought. Indeed, Lands Minister Migereko forced the Uganda Land Commission for hurriedly entering the deal with Sudhir's company without adequate consultation.
Guidance has given to Uganda Land Commission. These were not followed. They were not strictly followed. And because of that, we said, no, let the title be recalled.
The director of Namulonge Research Institute, Dr. Godfrey Asia, says the institute does not have unused land to be allocated to any investor.
Another big chunk of the land is also under research person. So what is really idle is not anywhere seen on this institute.
He explains that government and its donor partners have invested millions of dollars at Namulonge for agricultural research, and it would be absurd to erroneously give it away.
I'll tell you, for example, I have an office block here in 1 year, which has costed us not less than $4 million. Well, the Regional Rice Research Training Center, that was a grant from government of Japan. That was $6 million.
In the past, government has lost billions of shillings in costly legal battles, like was the case in the contested Nakasero and Owino market lease to businessman Hassan Basajabalaba. Jingo Francis, NTV.